Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and I am the style coach. This video is all about how to wear green. Green is going to be everywhere this spring and it can be a difficult color to wear for a lot of people. I think a lot of people avoid it because they feel like, oh no, green's not for me. But the truth is there is a green for everybody. You just have to find the right, temperature in the color, the right saturation in it. And so in this video, we're going to get a better understanding of how you can wear green. And also, Paddy's Day is coming up. So, you got to wear green on Paddy's Day. Everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. So I hope you like the video. If you do, give it a thumbs up and let's get started. So the best way to get an understanding of what colors suit you, not just green, is to take a look and see what kind of features you have. So do you have very soft features? Is there not much contrast between your hair, your eyes and your skin? So if there isn't much contrast, you're probably in the soft category, as we call it, or muted. So if like me, you've got like dark eyes, dark hair, so there's high contrast between your hair, eyes and your skin, then you're more likely to fall into one of the deeper categories or darker categories, which might be a winter or an autumn. Now don't get too hung up on this, but I'm going to talk you through a few different ways to look at colors and identify what might work for you best. Now, some people have a natural eye for this. Some people might have to work a little bit harder to get an understanding of what colors suit them best. I think one of the best ways to do this is pay attention to what people say to you. So, oh wow, you look amazing today, or oh, you're looking a little bit tired. So often that can have something to do with the color that we're wearing. So take note about what people say to you and what you're wearing on the day, especially colors that lie close to your face. So that's just a little tip. Okay, so let's start with my coloring. So I'm winter coloring and today I've got on a green. Now, hopefully this green is coming through on screen, but this is kind of a pine green. There's more blue to this than there is yellow. It's not really yellow coloring. So if there was yellow in this, it would look a bit funny with my skin tone. It might make me look a little bit sallow, a little bit sick. That is obviously not what we want to achieve. So pine green is the way to go for me. And I'm going to show you that with my drapes that I use for color analysis with my clients. Okay, so here's that pine green. As you can see, it's pretty close to the top I'm wearing today. It's got a blue undertone to it, which means it's on the cooler side and it works for winters great. Winters can also wear the true green. It looks pretty good on them. It might be a little bit out there for some people. So depending on your personality, you might go for this kind of clearer green or the pine green. Now, if you're, say, you've got warmer tones, so maybe there's a warmth to your hair, your eyes and your skin, you would probably look better in something like a forest green. All right, so here's the forest green. It's not too dissimilar to the pine green that we looked at, but there is a little bit more yellow to it. So there's a bit more warmth to this. This wouldn't look as good on me as the pine green would. So keep that in mind. So it's very important to know whether you're cool toned or warm toned skin. And again, if you've got darker coloring to your eyes and your hair, this green is going to be amazing on you. Okay, so spring colors also have this warm undertone to their skin. So when you think of spring, you're thinking like somebody who's got lighter coloring than the autumns, maybe somebody who's got like red hair, and they often fall into the spring category. So they also can wear more yellow greens than the blue greens, and I'm going to show you one right now. So as you can see, this is quite bright, and a spring, especially a bright spring, could pull this off beautifully, but on me it's not going to look so good, so I would stay away from this kind of green. But yeah, spring colors would look amazing. So you're thinking maybe red hair, lighter colored hair but with like golden tones to it. You might have blue eyes or green to your eyes as well, but not like that, not the icy blue. So yeah, So yeah, just start paying attention to kind of what colors look good on you, and kind of start to look at colors and think, oh, does this have more yellow in it or does it have more blue in it? So that's going to be really helpful to kind of start training your eye. Okay, so let's move towards kind of more aqua green colors. Aqua green looks amazing on people who have, they fall into the summer category. So these are going to have cool undertones again, so similar to me. However, they're going to have less of a contrast in their eye colouring and their hair colouring. So someone like Kate Middleton would be a summer. So aquas like this one, look at that, look how nice that is. It's beautiful. That would look great on a summer season, but not so hot on a spring or an autumn. Winters might be able to get away with it because they've got that coolness to them, but yes, summers is going to look so good on them. Also pastel greens, this is like a pastel blue green. Again, that's going to look great on a summer particularly. It's cool, it's got that kind of minty feeling to it. It's kind of pastel-y, which wouldn't work for me. I mean, if you can see, it's like, ooh, make me look a little bit sick, not so hot. This green is much better for me. So I hope you learned something new in this video today, and that you're not running away from the color green because there is a green out there for everybody. It's just about kind of understanding the qualities, the characteristics of the color, and also the way your coloring works. So your hair, your eyes, your undertone is really important when it comes to wearing the right colors. So that is a service I offer my clients. I do in-person colour analysis if you're kind of in the locality of South Dublin, or indeed I do offer online consultations, so you can check that out on my website www.thestylecoach.ie if you'd like to inquire about it. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.